The laughter of three young women filled the air as they sat cross-legged in Anita's tastefully furnished living room, sipping and teasing one another about marriage. "I can never marry a man who is just 2 or 3 years older than me," Anita said, flipping her hair proudly. "I need a real man, someone at least 10 years older. Older men take care of their wives. These young guys, they will stress your life with childishness." Her friends laughed, nodding in agreement. "Anita, you and this your older men wahala," one teased. "So how old should your dream man be?" Anita's eyes sparkled as she leaned back. 32, 33, even 35 is perfect. Mature, focused, and generous. That's my dream. Little did she know that her dream man would one day become her worst nightmare. When Anita met Tundi, he was everything she wanted: handsome, wealthy, and 10 years older. Their love blossomed quickly. He spoiled her with expensive gifts, romantic dinners, and weekend getaways. Within 1 month, she introduced him to her mother, who had Anita when she was just 16. Anita's mother, who was just 40 then, looked stunning for her age, too stunning for some people's comfort. When Tunde walked into the woman's sitting room for the first time, Anita noticed something strange. Her mother's eyes lingered on him just a little too long. "Welcome, my son," Anita's mother said with a soft smile, her eyes glinting mischievously. She held his hand longer than necessary before releasing it. Anita laughed, thinking her mother was just excited to meet her future son-in-law. After Tunde left, Anita's mother kept talking about him. Look at how handsome he looks. Anita. It is well, oh. Mommy, what do you expect? You know now, your daughter is pretty. And then, there's no way I would have been attracted to just any man. Few weeks later, Anita's mother called Anita. "My dear, we don't have to delay at all. What exactly is Tunde saying? When are you guys picking the date? Or do you want to do boyfriend and girlfriend thing for some time?" "No, mommy. He said when he gets feedback from his people, he would let me know, and then he can now take me to them officially and then bring his family officially for introduction so that the date can be fixed." "Oh yeah, I do not want you people to delay at all. You see, Tunde is handsome, he's rich, and men like him are very few. Do you know that he is every woman's dream? He is so handsome, he is caring. So don't delay at all. Make sure that this whole thing is settled this year, so that as we are entering the new year, you will no longer be here answering my daughter, my daughter. I'll be calling you up and down. By then, I'll be calling you Mrs. Tunde. Don't worry, mommy. We'll be fine. It will not be long. Very soon, you two will become grandma." Finally, Anita was at Tunde's place to meet his parents and his siblings. Welcome, our daughter. We have heard so much about you. You're so pretty. Tunde, you have good eyes. You're just like your father. Look at how pretty she is with her figure eight. Come closer, my daughter. Tunde's mother held her close and tried to touch her curves. This hip, I hope it's original. I don't want hip hop because girls of nowadays, they do all sorts of things. Hey, men are in trouble. There is hip hop, there is bum bum. Which one do they put on the chest to boost the breast? Our men are in soup. Tunde, God has blessed you. This one is real. It's original. There is no hip hop. There is no bum bum. Mommy, you are so current. What else do you want me to see? We see it and I wonder, I ask people, wait, this one, is it natural? How can somebody's hip be this big? How can somebody's backside be this big? And then someone told me that there is hip hop, there is bum bum. Hey, our sons will not fall into wrong hands, so they all laughed. Few months later was the official introduction of the two families. Tunde with his parents and his best friend and two of his siblings were at Anita's place for the formal introduction. Everyone sat together, ate together, and then the introduction was done. After which, the date for the wedding was picked tentatively for the families to look into it and then conclude. After they left, Anita's mother sat with Anita. My dear, you see, the guest for this wedding is 1,500 from your side and 500 from Tunde's side. Mommy, isn't that too much? That's a big crowd. We don't want a big party. We just want, something unique. So my only child will be getting married. I will do something small and unique. Don't worry, the big one will be unique also. But mommy, that's not the agreement between Tunde and I. We want something small, at most like 500 from both sides. We don't want more than that. Even 500 is a lot. My dear, leave that one. All you have to do that day is to face Tunde. You don't have business with the crowd. Leave the crowd for us. Okay. The hall. We have to check the hall around the church, not too far, so that we don't stress people. We go from this distance to another end to be looking for where the hall is. We will look for that very hall close to the church. That's where we are going to have the traditional. And then we move straight to the church. Yes. Or what do you people think? Are you planning something different? Mommy, how do you know? Tunde said he wants everything done on the same day. Traditional in the morning, early in the morning. Then we go to church by 10, have the reception, and everything is done. That's exactly what Tunde told me. You see, I'm in the same spirit. But mommy, we don't want crowd. The wedding was grand. The kind of wedding people gossiped about for weeks. Everyone said Anita was lucky to have found a man like Tunde. During the reception, Anita's mother danced with Tunde in her dinner wear. In fact, she was not that so much different from Anita. People asked, who is she? Who is she? Say, you don't know? That is the bride's mother. Bride's mother? She looked this young? Wow. Hey, what a beautiful frame. Anita's mother danced in the hands of Tundi as if she was the bride. For 2 blissful years, Anita lived a dream. She and Tundi were inseparable. They went on dinner dates, family functions, even Tunde's company's end of the year parties. Life was perfect. Then Anita conceived. Tundi cared for her like a loving husband should. He did the chores for her. Sweetheart, I don't want you stressed at all. Don't worry. These things are not big deal. I can do the chores so that my baby can be fine. Thank you so much, my love. You're the best. Anita craved for everything in this pregnancy. Tundi never complained for once. Everything she craved for, she got. But most times, they ended up in the bin. Honey, I want jollof rice. Don't worry, I'll get jollof rice for you. No, I want party jollof rice. Ha, Anita, you have come again. Party jollof rice, but there is no party this weekend though. We don't have any party to attend this weekend. But babe, I want to eat jollof rice that is cooked on the firewood. Hey, Anita, you know if it is jollof rice, I can cook it. But firewood what? Hey, please don't bring that. Don't bring that at all. Where do I get that from? But that is what I want now. Okay, do you know what? Let's drive to that amala joint. Then I will ask the woman to direct us to where we can get jollof rice that is cooked with firewood. Okay, babe, that's why I love you. As I drove to the amala joint, Anita got out of the car. Babe, I want amala. Oh, you don't want jollof rice, firewood jollof rice again? No, I want amala. Tundi was very happy that finally they were at the amala restaurant. As the woman served Anita the amala, she changed. But Tundi, I don't want the amala in this plate. I want it in that my red plate that is at home. Anita, amala in the red plate or in this plate? Is it not amala you want? But no, I want it in that red plate. Hey, okay, let's buy it. Then when we get home, we would pour it in the red plate. But no, I want it in that red plate. I don't want it in any other plate. Please, Anita, let's go home. During the last trimester of the pregnancy, they sat together in their living room having some fruits. Then Tundi said, I can't wait. Anita, I can't wait for you to deliver this child. Hey, is this what pregnancy does? Different cravings? Hey, men are trying. Oh, can you imagine the stress you have put me through with this pregnancy? All these your cravings. Maybe one day I can become pregnant so that I can be craving for things the way you craved for things in this pregnancy. If it is possible, my dear, I would like it so that you can become pregnant, then I can be free. Do you know what is happening in my body? I can't even wait to deliver this child. Few weeks after, their beautiful princess arrived. Everywhere was filled with joy. Their home became brighter. Wow, this beautiful package just for us. Anita, I am so proud of you. You have made me the father of this beautiful daughter. My dear, I am so happy. I am finally a mother. But you know, the journey was not easy at all. Especially the day of the delivery. In fact, that day was the whole of 9 months in 24 hours. My God. Thank God, finally, we are off all the stress of the pregnancy. And today, we have our bundle of joy. Anita's mother arrived for the postpartum care. At first, everything seemed normal. She cooked. She did the chores for Anita. She took very good care of the baby and Anita herself after the CS. Everything was going normal until Anita noticed her mother's choice of clothes at night. Anita's mother, instead of tying simple wrappers like most mothers did, began wearing silk, seductive nightgowns. Sometimes Anita would catch Tundi looking away whenever her mother entered the room. One night, Anita heard laughter in the living room long after she had gone to bed. She assumed her mother and Tundi were just bonding, but her mother had other plans. One particular night, Anita's mother sat close to Tundi on the couch, pretending to discuss family matters. Then, out of nowhere, she slid her hand over his arm. "Relax, Tundi," she whispered, smiling sensually. Tundi jumped back, shocked. "Mommy, this is wrong. You're my wife's mother." But Anita's mother laughed. "I'm only 40, Tundi. I'm young. I'm beautiful. And you've never had a woman like me. Just try me once." Tundi stood up angrily and left. But Anita's mother didn't stop. On the third attempt, when Tundi tried to warn her again, Anita's mother leaned in and kissed him. And just like that, he fell. Weeks passed. Anita had become stronger, moving around, taking care of her beautiful daughter. Anita's mother and Tundi carried on their forbidden affair secretly. Anita's mother would sneak into Tundi's room late at night when Anita is fast asleep in her bedroom. Then, one fateful evening, Anita, now stronger after childbirth, she walked into her mother's bedroom looking for some clothing. She wondered where her mother was. She was not in her bedroom. Then, Anita went downstairs into the kitchen. She couldn't find her there. Her mother was not in the living room either. She decided to stop to see her husband in his bedroom if he was done with the office work he said he wanted to spend time to do. As she opened the door, she froze. There they were, her mother and her husband, lying unclothed under the same duvet. Her heart stopped. "Mom?" she screamed, her voice trembling. "What? Mommy?" Tundi jumped out of bed, his face pale, shame written all over him. Anita's mother, however, didn't look guilty at all. She pulled the duvet to cover herself and said calmly, almost mockingly, "Anita, calm down. It's still within the family." Anita's hand shook violently as tears filled her eyes. "Mommy, I am ashamed of you. How could you?" Tunde fell to his knees, tears streaming down his face. "Anita, I swear, I tried to resist her. She lured me. I'm sorry, honey. Please forgive me." But Anita couldn't hear him over the sound of her own heartbreak. She stared at them, the two people she loved most in the world, and felt her soul shatter into pieces. Let's get into the comment section and hear from you all. What do you think Anita should do at this time? Thank you for watching my story. This is African Tales by Ewa. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, like, comment. Do not forget to share this story with your loved ones. I appreciate your time spent on my channel. I do not take any of your support for granted. Until I come again your way with another interesting and educating story. Bye for now.